Welcome back to my channel, Car Family. Automobile Fire. Today, I've got something you absolutely cannot miss. The brand new Dodge Charger EV and its jaw-dropping exhaust sounds. Yes, you heard me right. An electric Charger that actually roars like a Hellcat. This isn't just a car, it's a revolution. Whether you love muscle cars, EVs, or just crave adrenaline-pumping news, stick around because this one will blow your mind. The Dodge Charger has always been a beast. An icon of raw American muscle. For years, it ruled the streets with engines that growled, superchargers that screamed, and exhausts that made the ground shake. From the classic models of the 70s to the supercharged Hellcats of today, the Charger was never just a car, it was an experience. But now, in 2026, Dodge is rewriting history. They've taken the boldest step yet, turning the Charger into a fully electric muscle car. At first, many thought this would be the death of Dodge's soul. No more V8 rumble. No more gas-powered fire-breathing monsters. But Dodge had other plans. Instead of staying quiet like other EV makers, Dodge decided to make the Charger EV scream even louder than before. And here's the game changer. The Fratzonic Chambered Exhaust system. This isn't your typical EV whisper. This is a revolutionary sound system that cranks out up to 126 decibels of noise. Louder than a Hellcat and almost as loud as a jet engine on takeoff. When you rev it up, it doesn't sound like a boring EV whine. It sounds like a futuristic muscle car. A mix of Hellcat thunder, deep bass growls, and high-pitched futuristic roars that rise and fall with every press of the accelerator. It's raw, aggressive, and surprisingly addictive. Imagine pulling up next to a Tesla at a red light. The Tesla is silent. You tap the Charger's throttle and boom, the ground shakes, the crowd turns, and suddenly all eyes are on you. That's the magic Dodge wanted. An EV that doesn't blend in but stands out. And it's not just loud noise for the sake of drama. This system is smart. Changes tone depending on your driving mode. Cruising slowly. You'll hear a steady rumble. Punch the throttle. It screams with Hellcat-like intensity. Let it idle. You still get that familiar living engine vibe, almost like the Charger is breathing. Performance-wise, this car is a monster. Built on Dodge's Banshee 800-volt platform, the Charger EV delivers instant torque and neck-snapping acceleration. We're talking 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 3 seconds. And with all-wheel drive, it puts down power in a way that makes even the wildest Hellcat struggle for grip. Visually, Dodge nailed the design. It looks futuristic, but also classic. Wide stance, sculpted lines, and that glowing Fratzog badge in the front that screams heritage while glowing like a beacon of the future. It's like Dodge reached into the past, grabbed the best parts of classic muscle, and fused it with EV technology. Step inside, and you're greeted with a cockpit that feels both modern and familiar. Giant digital screens, customizable displays, and driving modes that let you tune not just handling but also sound. Yes, you can actually adjust how aggressive the exhaust note feels, from subtle rumble to full-on beast mode. But here's where things get really interesting. Dodge didn't just make noise for fun. They wanted to keep the emotion of driving alive. Think about it. So many EVs today are fast but soulless. Dodge knows sound is part of what makes cars thrilling. That's why they went the extra mile. Every rev, every roar, every fake gear shift. It's designed to make you smile, to make your hair stand on end, to make you remember why you love cars in the first place. Now let's be real. Not everyone is on board. Purists argue that nothing can replace the raw, mechanical chaos of a Hellcat's V8. And honestly, they're right, nothing truly can. But Dodge didn't try to replace it. Instead, they reimagined it. They gave us something new, something bold, something controversial, and that's exactly what muscle cars have always been about. They're not supposed to play it safe. They're supposed to shake things up. Pricing hasn't been officially locked, but expect the Charger EV to come in several trims, from more accessible versions to top-of-the-line Banshee models that deliver maximum performance and sound. It's not going to be cheap, but when has a Hellcat ever been about cheap? So here's the big question. Is this the future of muscle? Dodge seems to think so, and honestly, after hearing that exhaust, I'm starting to believe it too. This isn't just another EV. This is an EV with attitude, personality, and presence. It's loud, it's proud, and it doesn't apologize for being different. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Dodge nailed it with the Charger EV's exhaust? Or is this just a gimmick that can't compare to a real V8? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this is one of the hottest debates in the car world right now. Thanks for tuning in. If you loved this breakdown of the Dodge Charger EV, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more daily car news and reviews, and hit the bell so you don't miss out on the latest automotive updates. Until next time, keep your engines or your batteries roaring. Fire.